Live from Trafalgar, Indiana, this is the Corduroy Connect with your hosts, Julia Hamblin and Luke Sproles.
Welcome back to the Corduroy Connect. We're a one-stop shop for all things Indiana FFA. I'm Julia Hamblin.
And I'm Luke Sproles. We're super happy to have you guys here today for episode 2 of the Corduroy Connect. If you're just tuning in, this is the Corduroy Connect, where we're going to share stories about Indiana FFA, Indiana agriculture, and much more. Today we have an amazing lineup for you guys, including some updates from around the state, some messages from our friends on the state officer team, a little message about the Golden Owl Award, and a memorial video for our late executive director, Rob Hayes.
And now first, a quick commercial break. Mr. Matlock, what was that?
Mr. Matlock, did you just hit a curb?
No, I didn't hit a curb.
All right, Luke.
Here.
Lauren.
Here.
Kylie. Here. Evan.
Here.
Derek.
Here.
Blaine. Where's Blaine?
Where's Blaine?
Where's Blaine? Where's Blaine?
Where's Blaine?
Blaine's not here.
Blaine's not here.
Blaine's not here.
Blaine's not here.
Blaine!
Mr. Sproles!
Yeah, what's up?
Did you get those seeds for my demo?
You never told me that you needed seeds.
Hey, Mr. Sproles,
Yep, what's up, Kylie?
are you ready for the chapter officer meeting?
You never told me there was a chapter officer meeting.
Hey, Mr. Sproles,
Yep.
did you grade that missing work I turned in like a while ago?
Did you turn it in?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
No, I haven't graded it. You didn't tell me you turned it in.
Hey, Mr. Koblenz.
Oh, hey, Luke. Lauren. Nope. Kylie. Mm-mm. Evan? No. Blaine. Nope. Julia.
My name's Derek.
Oh! Yeah! That's right! Despite all of our advisors' flaws and mistakes that they make, we still love and appreciate them. Show them your appreciation by nominating them for the Golden Owl Award.
Our advisors do so much for us each year. From long hours practicing, preparing lessons, helping other students, and driving our chapter all over the state. We are definitely blessed with some amazing ag teachers.
That is why the Golden Owl Award was born. Presented by Nationwide, the Indiana FFA and Farm Credit Mid-America, the Golden Owl Award recognizes agricultural educators across Indiana for their tremendous contributions for helping the next generation of agricultural leaders. Students, fellow teachers, and other supporters can nominate their favorite agricultural teacher and summarize what makes him or her the best in the state.
Nominees have an opportunity to win cash prizes and the title of Indiana Agricultural Educator of the Year. If you would like to nominate your advisor or an advisor that you know, go to www.goldenowlaward.com for more information and the application. The nominating period ends on December 31st.
This year's National Convention is all about growing the next generation of leaders. No matter where you are in FFA, you'll find inspiration and direction to become a leader and influencer, ready to make an impact.
That's right, National Convention is moving virtual this year, but that's okay because convention is still packed full with amazing opportunities for its members. From days of service to the Blue Room, sessions, workshops, official business, shopping, and even virtual exhibitors, the National Convention is still an amazing experience. Better yet, this convention is live and on demand. Take convention with you wherever you may go. Now, let's check in with Julia, live from the Indiana FFA Leadership Center for a recap on SOAR.
Thank you, Luke. This weekend has been full of chocolate, and yes, even more chocolate. The theme for SOAR this year is Find Your Golden Ticket, Luke. And that's exactly what these members did all weekend long. The members learned how to find opportunities that they have in the FFA, defining success and how they can be successful in their futures, and how to step out of their comfort zones. Needless to say, these members are definitely on their way to find their golden ticket.
My name is Kylie Shakel, and I wanted to hop on here today to tell you a little bit more of the other side of the Corduroy Connect, the podcast series. The Corduroy Connect podcast series is sharing stories that are help shaping our future in agriculture. The state officers and I have the opportunity to interview FFA members, community members, and everyone in between. You can find the podcast on all major platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor. Be sure to check us out today to hear some amazing stories and to learn more about Indiana FFA and agriculture.
As many of you may know, we were recently struck by the tragic loss of our executive director, Rob Hayes. While his memory will live on forever, we have compiled this video in honor of Mr. Hayes. Please enjoy.
Rob Hayes was born on November 13, 1987, in Kentland, Indiana. He was a 10-year 4-H member of Newton County. He graduated from South Newton High School in 2006 and was elected to serve as the Indiana FFA State Reporter with the 2006-2007 officer team. When his officer year came to an end, he attended Purdue University, ultimately receiving his bachelor's and master's in agricultural education. His first job was at Warsaw in 2011 up until 2015, teaching agricultural classes to middle school and high school students. In 2015, Mr. Hayes joined the Indiana FFA state staff as the assistant director and was promoted to executive director in 2018. This had been his dream for many years, and Mr. Hayes was ecstatic to be living out his dream.
Throughout his time in FFA, Mr. Hayes held numerous chapter offices, district offices, and served as a section director. Not only was he selected to serve on the state nominating committee, but he was also serving on the national nominating committee, stating that serving on the national nomcom was something that he would never forget.
Outside of FFA, Mr. Hayes enjoyed running. He always participated in the Indy Mini and had 2 marathons under his belt. He enjoyed art, from glass blowing and painting to reading and seasonal decorating. Most importantly, Mr. Hayes loved advocating for agriculture in FFA and leaving an impact on the youth of Indiana FFA.
Past and present members of Indiana FFA could recall numerous memories with Mr. Hayes. Let's listen to a few of those memories now.
Whenever I think of my first memory of Mr. Hayes, I always think about my freshman year page day experience. Now, I remember doing this during FFA week and meeting in the Capitol building with all the other pages and seeing this super tall man. I was pretty terrified when I first saw him, thinking, okay, he's a little scary, I don't want to mess with him. I soon realized that he was the most kind and caring man that I could ever meet. He helped get us in line for our picture, and again, I was thinking to myself, wow, he is intimidating. The more I got to know him through my FFA experience helped me realize that I want to be just like him. I want to be able to impact young people within my community and help them achieve their goals. That's what Mr. Hayes did for me. He has made me realize that I would like to be a teacher as well and follow in his footsteps.
One of my favorite memories of him was at the state parlay contest a few years ago. He helped gather our team and send us in, waiting right outside the door. As soon as we came out, he came running down the hallway, screaming my name. And my teammates were all like, who is this crazy nut? And he just had to tell me how excited he was for me. Because standing outside of that massive room with the heavy wood doors, he could hear me talking from the hallway. He could not believe that such a big, loud thunder of a voice came out of some small little girl like that. But that was Hayes. He never hesitated to come and find me just to tell me how proud he was of something I accomplished. He made everyone feel so big, so important, and so loved.
One of my favorite memories I have of Mr. Hayes is actually during our state convention. One evening after we finished filming one of the sessions, we actually went out to eat, and then afterwards, me, Morgan, and Nathan, we all went through the car wash together actually. And something super simple like that, it was actually a lot of fun to kind of interact with Mr. Hayes on kind of more of a personal level, and something super simple as going through the car wash, and having that great memory with him and everything was super fun. And that was kind of his personality always, all the time, was to always have fun and kind of always do something small and something little like going through a car wash to kind of brighten everyone's day. And that's kind of one of the favorite memories I have of Mr. Hayes.
Brittany Need, the 2014-2015 state president, states, "I have a lot of wonderful memories with Mr. Hayes, but one of my greatest memories is not just one moment. It is a collection of his character. With his calm and encouraging personality, Mr. Hayes had a great way of making you feel like you could conquer the world. His reassurance in my abilities as a young adult was so comforting. The way he believed in and connected with his students was something I had only hoped to be able to do as an ag educator."
One memory that I will never forget with Mr. Hayes was just a few months ago at State Livestock. We worked together for almost an hour organizing the awards, and the whole time, he asked me questions about what I did in FFA and my future plans. I then turned the questions to him, and he had a smile from ear to ear, discussing his time as a state reporter and why he wanted to work for the FFA. Brittany nailed it when she mentioned Mr. Hayes' calm and encouraging personality. When I didn't believe in myself, he reassured me that I was enough and so much more.
At his drive-by memorial on September 26th, everyone received a bookmark, which on the top read, "We will never be the same as we were before this loss, but we are ever so much better for having had something so great to lose." Mr. Hayes, thank you for everything that you have done for Indiana FFA. Your memory will live on forever. Thank you for tuning in to the Corduroy Connect. Be sure to tune in next month for more featured stories and news from across the state. Remember, Indiana FFA, stay golden.